Om JJ Saima. Welcome everyone to this global vortex meditation in honor of the birthday of Her Holiness Saima. My name is Sri Devi Ma, and I am joined here by Dayanand Das, Lalita Sri Ma, Triveni Das, and Jivan Das. And we are 5 members of Saima's monastic order. We hold the title of Mahamandaleshwar, and more than anything, we are delighted to be here with you on this powerful day of Saima's birthday. I want to welcome all our Awaken Life members who are joining as part of our monthly Vortex meditation. This is a special meditation that we have this month. And welcome to all of you who are watching from around the world. So why is this day so important to us? Why do we honor this day of Saima's birthday? Today, on the birthday, the date that Saima took incarnation, there is a powerful cosmic alignment with Saima's mission, the mission of global enlightenment. Today is a day when the energy of this purpose that brought Ma to this planet is enhanced. And as well, Saima engages on this day in particular energetic work to enhance this global enlightenment and to serve each and every one of us. So we use this day to meditate, to be in sadhana, to be in our spiritual practice, so we can tap into this flood of energy. And in a few minutes, we'll enter into our meditation, and you'll have the opportunity to enter into resonance with the work that Ma is activating for each and every one of us, so that we too can align with why we are on this planet, with our soul's purpose, and with our calling towards spiritual enlightenment. Again, welcome for being with us today. We will be guiding you in each step of this meditation. We'll be using breath practices, we'll be using mantra and intention to raise our vibration and expand our consciousness.
I invite each and every one of us in this very moment to step into the vortex of the energetic work that Her Holiness Saima is doing right now. Over the last few days, we've been sharing on the website or in emails and the different Telegram groups, messages and communications from Saima. Saima is currently in Egypt and spent the last few days in Egypt. In this moment, Ma is actually on the Nile. You can imagine and feel Ma right there on the Nile in one of the small, more sail-style boats, and had spent the day in Dandara, the Hathor temple, and this morning in Abydos, as well as last night. We'll be sharing more photos of that before the Science of Consciousness birthday Yagya. And in this time in Egypt in the last few days, we've received different messages about Ma's work, and some of you have read those or listened to those, including bringing this dimension of love to this planet, bringing this new era of consciousness to the planet, bringing us out of duality, pain, suffering, disease, all of these attributes, if you could say, the old paradigm that we as humanity have been living in for hundreds and thousands of years. And we're at this turning point of this acceleration of this awakening that's taking place. And so Saima is as this spark of creation, as this commitment to all of us for our awakening and our enlightenment, is in the place of ancient Egypt to activate those energies of knowledge, of alignment with source, knowingness for all of us. And so as we go through our time here in this meditation, and over the course of the next few days, I invite us to continue to come back to and tap into these energies, these activations for our consciousness, for our spiritual evolution, for a conscious evolution. And you can use these different messages from Sai Ma to do that, reading them, listening to them, looking at the photos. We'll be adding more photos. We just received a number of more photos from Lucinda Hanover's and accompanying Sai Ma in Egypt. We'll be adding those and sharing those with you. And also the daily updates from Lucinda about the trip there. So all of that designed to accelerate our consciousness in this moment. So again, I invite us to step in to this vortex of light, of transformation, of upliftment, of consciousness, of love, and of higher and higher awareness.
Wonderful.
And we'll continue. We'll be revisiting this photo a little bit later. This is a photo that I was taking in Egypt, so we'll look at this a little bit later today.
Shall we go on a journey together? Let's go ahead and prepare our posture in such a way that allows our spine to be aligned, our chest to be open, and our body to relax in a way that we can move into an enhanced awareness. We allow our eyes to close. And the breath is soft and easy. We imagine as we enter into our inner world, we are entering into a sacred temple. With that reverence, with that devotion for our own divinity, we move into stillness. And naturally, as we begin to still the senses, the body, and we welcome the mind to go within, we can experience ourselves as energy, as vibration. I invite us to move with that energy, expanding beyond the body. Wonderful. Another deep breath and expanding our consciousness even more. You can even notice there's an effortlessness as that light within wishes to expand. Beginning to deepen our breath in such a way that we consciously activate that inner light. That soul within, that presence within that is waiting to awaken. Awaken that now with your breath, with your conscious choice. And feel us all breathing together. This is the time we've been waiting for to come together, to be in the light, to step into our grandeur, to awaken to all that we are. Extending the breath, taking a deep, full inhale, breathing in that life force, breathing in that light. And as we exhale, expanding our field, Another deep breath in directly from source. Breathe through the crown of your head. Drink in that presence, light, grace. As you exhale, expand that out, feeling our togetherness, who we are as a vortex, not only in service to our awakening, to our light, but feeling that we are serving one another. And at our next full deep inhale, holding the breath for a few seconds. And exhale, gently releasing. Doing that 3 more times. Deep inhale, a life-giving inhale. Hold. And exhale, expand. Expand who you are, expand your presence, expand that vehicle that welcomes Ma's light, Ma's Shakti. One final time, breathing in deeply, holding the breath, and exhale.
Gently bringing our awareness with the breath into our heart center, to the heart chakra, and allow that gentle full breath to bring us in to our hearts. And as we breathe in our hearts, feeling that pulsation of life within us, feeling the tenderness of love expressing itself. As we feel into our hearts, let's consciously now activate the quality of gratitude in our hearts. Gratitude for this incarnation of Her Holiness, Sai Ma, and the myriad of ways that Sai Ma serves each and every one of us. How deeply and utterly Ma loves us. Allow ourselves simply to open to that more and more with the breath. Open to the love of Ma, and Ma is Divine Mother, the mother of all that is. Ma is that supreme consciousness holding and being all that is. And allow Divine Mother, Ma, to embrace us in this moment. Even those part of ourselves that we feel are not always the highest of ourselves. Allow all aspects of ourselves to be embraced in this moment, held in this moment, loved in this moment. See if we can relax that judgmental aspect of ourselves that judges ourselves, and then in turn, judges others. Allow that to soften with that energy of love and acceptance. And with our intent now, let's move with our awareness into the heart of Ma, where love is all that divine mother, the divine feminine, that incarnation, full awareness now of the divinity of who each one of us is, embodied and expressed through our beloved Ma. And so let's rest now in Ma's heart with our breath, feeling ourselves relax more and more in the presence, the love of Ma. Each one of us yearns for union, yearns for love. Why? Because that is who we are. Simply forgotten. And so in this moment with the breath, let's take a step towards that remembrance. The remembrance of ourselves as presence and as love. And as we choose to consciously now invite Ma into our lives, to bless us, to hold us, to uplift us, so we may become who we are, each and every one of us. And now on this planet, our love is needed. Saima has shared in the dimension of love message, needing us to be with Ma, to begin to bring, establish, and anchor this dimension of love. And so now I invite us, if we decide in this moment to be an extension of that love, so we may anchor the dimension of love together as one global family, community, humanity. And so a moment now, we're going to listen to a short clip of Saima's Dimension of Love audio. And as we do, I invite us to fully open to embodying this dimension of love within our physical bodies, within our subtle bodies, within the physical environment that we find ourselves right now. And in our mind's eye, see all of us connected in this global vortex and grid, opening and bringing forth this dimension of love.
The dimension of love. Some time ago, you may have heard me share that I have this new assignment, which is that of to bring on planet Earth, in the human system, the dimension of love. It is a huge work. And can be done only with your participation, each human. Since the beginning of time, Masters has brought love on planet Earth. In their communities, or here and there. But the dimension by itself has never been brought on planet Earth. In that new paradigm, love is to be everywhere we are, everywhere we walk, everywhere we look at. Today, I am here by the pyramids, by the Sphinx, and getting ready to go to the new Grand Museum. And I'm bringing you with me. Together, many of you have come here with me. I have come to Egypt probably since 1978. It's similar to India when the energy is moving constantly from that ancient wisdom, grand knowledge, and the new energy of the planet. The highest healing is love. The highest energy is that love that most human doesn't experience. And today I invite you to walk with me, to be in my heart. And together, relax in that place where there's love.
As we rest in the heart of Ma, feeling the vibration of Ma's words through our being, we'll recite a mantra together. And Ma is using mantras, working with mantras, as Ma's in Egypt. And as we practice this mantra together, we'll practice Om Namah Shivaya. I invite us to welcome the vibration of these ancient sounds through every part of our being, into our cells, into our minds, through our energy field, and fully absorb the mind in the mantra, in each syllable. So bringing our attention into the heart, into the center of the heart, taking a breath. And if you have a mala, you're welcome to use it. We'll practice 108 times. If you need to see the words, they'll be on the screen or in the chat. And we'll begin together. Inhale. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
Expanding our awareness with the waves of the mantra. Expanding, tapping into the work of Saima. The light, the vibration, the consciousness that Saima is pouring out with each breath. Use your breath. Experience your physical body expanding with every inhale. Expanding wider and wider, your energy field goes brighter and brighter. Breathing waves of light. Breathing waves of consciousness. Allowing your vibration to raise and raise. In a cosmic work, elevation. Till you become waves of light. Embrace with Ma, lifted with Ma. Conscious breath, brighter and brighter. Allow yourself to be marriage. Just love for one. In that stillness. In Ma. taking a conscious breath. Allowing, receiving, allowing the heart to become its full expression of divinity. From this merging every aspect of our being into love. All of us. All of us, every corner. Allowing ourselves to be swept into the dimension of love. And feeling the tenderness of that love. The tenderness, the vulnerability of our own hearts. So open. So sweet, like a child. Innocent, pure. With every breath, we allow and surrender more and more deeply to this tenderness of the heart. Passing through this gateway. As we become love itself. Every moment. Through our breath, we become an expression of this love. Through our surrender, we become this embodiment. Through our opening and our allowing, love moves inside of us. From this place, every breath becomes an expression of devotion. Breath, our heartbeat. All easy, effortless expression. That huge aspect of ourselves we could call love. And from this place of love, love Ma. Ma inside of us, center of our hearts. Ma loving us loving Ma. And reflecting on all we receive. great Jagat Guru as an embodiment of love itself. And for a moment, reflecting on our own absolutely unique relationship with Ma. Ma knows us, Ma loves us, accepts us. From this place, let's bring the hands to the heart. If we choose, feeling that beating heart as that one heart of Ma, of love, self. And opening to all that we are receiving in every moment. This most blessed day. And if we wish, offering a subtle bow of gratitude for this life, this experience of our own heart, for having Ma in our life. JJ, Sai Ma.
Allow our eyes to open again, continuing to be in this elevated state, now in expression, in our day, in our own embodiment. I am so grateful that you joined us today. I'm so grateful to be with you on this planet now, with Her Holiness Sai Ma present with us, offering us so much at this incredible time on the planet. In a recent message, Ma spoke to all of us, referring to us as light workers of the new civilization. And here we are in the light, doing the work, creating a vortex together to serve our own upliftment and to serve humanity's upliftment. I'm grateful to you for being a part of that. And we come together like this every month with our Awaken Life members. We'll be sharing in an email with you more information for those who aren't currently members. We welcome you to join us, to come together in upliftment every month and many other benefits. And as you move into your day, I invite you to keep this acknowledgement of yourself as a light worker and use all of this energy that Ma is activating for us to walk in love, to express with love, to act and think and be and radiate in that frequency of love.
With this power of free will that we have, each moment we can make that decision to bring forth this dimension of love on this plane. And we invite you to continue to be uplifted, to be served by the work of Sai Ma's birthday. Imagine we'll continue to receive more photos and messages, so stay tuned on your Telegram channels. You can also go to the Sai Ma website or the awakenlife.love/birthday. We'll be posting all of the messages and links to the photos there. And as the day continues, I know many of you, it's in the evening or afternoon or morning, and many communities around the world are celebrating. Here in Colorado, we'll be coming together as a community this evening. And so as the day continues, I invite us to continue moving deeper and deeper into the energies. And in just a few minutes, we're going to be moving into the Saima, Science of Consciousness, Birthday Yagya. A few weeks ago when Saima was speaking about Ma's work, Ma had this idea, Ma said, what if we offered a yagya for the whole global community to serve our conscious evolution at that point? And then Ma began to move into it more and more, creating this magnificent, powerful, sacred fire ceremony. And remember, yagyas are fire. So there's a transmuting quality. So some of us who've already registered may have experienced a little, okay, there's something happening, right? Was I alone in that? A little something happening. The fire, it's burning me, it's burning which doesn't serve. And it also frees us and opens us to a whole other level. So I invite you to be part of that yagya, either by putting your intent in, or if you wish to register, sponsor, be a member of that particular yagya. Registration will remain open throughout the course of the yagya. And it begins in 12 minutes. We'll be moving into the yagya. So it'll be on a different Zoom. We'll be streaming that as well. So I invite you to tap into the yagya, be with the yagya, and then be with this birthday vortex as we begin a new cycle, a newness, the newness of you, the newness of me, the newness of us, and stepping into that dimension. Deep gratitude, love, respect, honoring that divinity that you are. Thank you for joining us. Om Jai Jai Sai Ma.